Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to Ask the Cards, a daily message using tarot cards and oracle cards. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what messages of guidance Spirit wants to share with me. Let's start with an animal spirit message first. Let's see what your animal spirit is today. Spirit, please share with me. What animal spirit am I? I'm a wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom, and the number 67. So what do you need to take what you've learned, right? And you need to apply it. You've already learned the lesson. Sometimes you say to yourself, I know better. I should have known better because I've seen this before. And you didn't take your own advice, or you didn't listen to your own voice saying, no, we've already been down this path. Don't do it again. Something like that. That's what they're talking about. Let's see. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Absolutely. Open yourself up to gratitude. The only way to release fear, remove fear, to not have fear in your life is to put yourself into a state of gratitude. It immediately knocks out those worries, those fears, that energy. You can't be in fear and gratitude at the same time. You just can't do it. I have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So we've got lots of joy. Joy was my word of the year a couple years ago, and it was such a great word for the entire year. I just loved it. I just looked for joyful moments throughout my day. That's all I did. That was my kind of mantra every morning. Like, I don't have to be like blissfully happy all day long. I just want joyful moments, a couple of joyful moments throughout my day where I say to myself, well, that's nice. That was joy. That was fun. I am happy at that moment. So look for that. Look for that in your day. Look for a moment of joy in your day. I love that. The world, completion, and achievement, right? The sense of turning knowledge into wisdom. I've completed a cycle because I've learned that lesson. I've completed something because I'm ready to move on to the next thing, whether it's a job, a relationship, things that we're working on with ourselves. So you've completed something, and then you say, okay, I'm ready for the next step. I'm ready for the next lesson. And then we just keep moving on. Wheel of Fortune, I have some good luck and change coming. It's a very hopeful day. I have to tell you, out of the gate, it's this sense of joy, hope, achievement. I'm going to think things through a little bit more and make some better decisions based on my own knowledge. So you've really got a good head on your shoulders today. The Three of Swords. Okay, so maybe something hurt you in the past, and that's part of the lesson. It's like, I don't want to open that door again to somebody, or that person has hurt me over and over and over again. And how many times am I going to allow the same person to keep hurting me, before I say no? So there could be something going on around you like that. And then I have an Ace of Wands, work and creation. I don't know. Maybe something is inspiring you today. This Wheel of Fortune and this Wands, this is a sense of, something coming into you that you just have been waiting for. Your luck is about to change. You're looking for a job. You're looking for work. You are looking to get motivated in your work. So it's just this kind of, I'm going to say, I always say an aha moment when that ace comes in, that moment in time that something comes to you and the light bulb goes off, or you connect the dots, or things make sense to you, or all of a sudden all the parts and pieces come into play. Like, I knew you came into my life for a reason, because all of a sudden that person has the answers to a problem that you're trying to solve. Okay, so that aha moment. But I've got good luck. I've got something wonderful happening here. Joy. Look for the joy in your day. Maybe some of you are actually going to get some good news about something today. Maybe today is a day that you're going to find out something that you've been waiting to get an answer on. Let's see what your surrender card is, because right now I'm going to say you're tapping into past knowledge. You're tapping into, I do have the answer. I don't want to go through the path of getting hurt again. I want to keep moving in the direction of, this is to my benefit. This is my highest and best good, to my highest and best good, right? And those are the decisions that we make every day. Like, what is the most important thing for me? Like, what is good for me, my family, my relationships, my children, and I feel like today is a good day. Like, I'm going to let go of some things. I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm just going to let this joy and happiness into my heart. How beautiful. I'm going to surrender to my own stubbornness. Some of you may find that you're stubborn at times, not all the time. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Sometimes you're stubborn with yourself, like you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself with your expectations, or, I should be doing better, trying harder. So sometimes you put more pressure on yourself than even others would ever put pressure on you. But let down the the constraints, I guess. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on others. Look for the joy in your day, because you've got something really good happening and you've got luck on your side, for once. It's like the sense of, like, what? Today was a lucky day. It went my way. It's as simple as that. It could be the littlest of things, but for whatever reason, you're like, what? I got the last sale item on the table, like I felt lucky in that moment, somebody, just did a good deed for me unexpectedly, something like that. But I think you're going to have a great day. I do. I think that today is a good day. So I want you to look for a joyful moment in your day. That is what I want you to do. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, CathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.